Well, and how do you do, buckaroos? I came out to Mother's today because they just put this out the other day. Mother's Super Doozy Double IPA. The Doozy's a double IPA. The super version is okay, so it's okay double IPA. Oh yeah, I believe the numbers are 9%, 80 on it. It has a lot of tropical fruit on the nose. But with this version, you really feel that oak on the nose as well. Kind of takes some of those big tropical fruit notes down a notch. Kind of evens it out, for me anyway. I mean, you're certainly going to get some mango. I personally get some pineapple. I'm feeling some tangerine as well. I filled up this glass. It's $7 for 10 ounce pour, so you know it's not cheap. but you know, I mean, I don't know that they're any more than anybody else's double IPA at a tap room. Oh mercy! It is good though. You really feel those, especially right at the end, you really feel those tropical fruit notes in a great big way. There we go, let me show that beer to you. I don't have a prop set to hold my camera, so I'm having to do it myself. A lot of mango. Again, I'm pulling out some pineapple. I'm certainly feeling some tangerine. And it's likely some grapefruit in there, but what's nice is how that oak kind of surrounds it all, just kind of goes around. It doesn't cover up those flavors. It almost enhances them because it gives them something to hang on to. So anyway, I don't want to run a long video, but I want to show you here, man. I'm Tom Beer Whisperer. I love my mothers. You should visit your mothers too. How do you do, buckaroos? One more video in my last one from Mother's. I started big, man, go big or go home, right? Well, I went big, now I have to go home. But anyways, I started with the Mother's Super Doozy. I just wanted to have it on tap, man. It is so awesome. The Doozies, they're 9%, 80 IBU, double IPA, but this version they aged in oak barrels, not bourbon barrels, oak barrels, so it doesn't pick up any extra ABV, but you do get that nice oakiness that surrounds it, and I personally love that. One of the first that I had of the style, an oak-aged double or imperial IPA, was from New Albanian Brewery, the Oaktimus. So that beer will always remain one of my absolute favorites. This is kind of a different animal. The Doozy's really a different kind of double IPA than the New Albanian Optimus, but I just like the idea of the oak aging in it. But my second beer, I decided to kind of go for a palate cleanser here. Is there Cromedelica, I believe they pronounce it, the golden cream ale. It's basically the cream ale. I believe they do use some flaked corn in this. As per the style, 5.3%. They weren't exactly sure about the IBUs. Thought it ran somewhere between 10 to 15. I mean, again, pretty standard for the style. Oh yeah, it's a nice version of a, generally speaking, when most people think of a cream ale, they think of the standard Genesee, which is, I don't think, a horrible beer, but I think there are other, there are other craft examples, without using, I'm trying not to use the word better, but there are other craft examples that are done well and have more flavor, that are, gosh, I'm really trying to avoid the word better, but I think you know what I'm talking about. This is one of those, the aroma is light, but it's pleasant. The flavor's light, as it's supposed to be, but again, it's pleasant. It feels good. It's clean. It's crisp. It finishes well. Again, and I've said this before, it's not necessarily the adjunct itself that's evil. It's how it's used. If you're using in a specific way to achieve a specific flavor in a certain style, and you're using a decent quality. So having the addition of corn isn't necessarily a bad thing if it's done in the right way. And they clearly know what to do. It's a beautiful, bright golden beer. Oh, incredibly easy drinking. So there you go. I'm Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you later.